We were looking at what I call conditionalities, and we start with the song. To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live. I live to worship you. Of course, if you look at conditionalities, this is usually a concept that is used in the same breath with the IMF loan. And I think someone made a joke that it's so difficult to pay back the loan. That's why it's not the conditions, it's known as conditionalities. But let's talk about the real stories for today. I actually have two examples I want to give. I remember back in the day, there was a sister that the brother was interested in, and he made it conditional that if she were to get married, that she would be a stay-at-home mom, and she refused flatly. And I think for a long while, she didn't have anyone else. I don't think whether she eventually got anyone else. Then there's another person who was also in the same situation, and she agreed. Sadly, the husband has passed on, and she's actually back in paid employment. I know this can actually be very tricky because we live in a period when women want to exert a lot of authority and influence, even in the home front. And that can actually be problematic. I mean, if your husband is able to meet the needs of the family, or the person you are interested in marrying, and he says, I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, maybe you want us to be able to raise our children properly. What is wrong with that? And let's go to scriptures. Number 30, verse 8. But if her husband overrules her on the day that he hears it, he shall make void a vow which she took and what she uttered with her lips, by which she bound herself, and the Lord will release her. To show you how God, gives a lot of preference to the order in family. Even when a woman that is married makes a vow and the husband says, no, I don't agree with that vow, even God himself will not allow, she's actually absolved from that particular vow. And we know how serious vows are. If you make a vow, you're supposed to keep your vow. But the moment the husband has said, I don't agree with that vow, that is the end of it. I know it's not something that people would like to hear in the kind of world that we live in, because women want to take authority even in the home front. But this is the way to go. And I believe that I have the Spirit of God. So if you're in that kind of a situation, just agree with your husband. All things still work together for good.